Hello to everyone from Philippines Dream and Reality. I'm a native Texan. I'm actually out here in Texas in one of my acreage lots that I have, and it's undeveloped. I do have a little used bumper pull trailer out here. I have some water. I don't have a well yet, but the reason for the video is so y'all could get to know me a little bit. And like I said, it's undeveloped land, and it's like in the movies y'all see the cowboys in the old west. So it's pretty dry. It's mesquite country. If you don't have water, you have to either bring water in containers or you have to dig your own well. I'm gonna do a walk through of my 25 acres, and then well, y'all know a little bit about me and stuff. And in Philippines Dreamer Reality, the channel started out as being mainly about language, which it is. It's about me going on a 1 year journey to learn Tagalog and be able to communicate with the locals in the Philippines about with Tagalog and English. But it's kind of windy out here, so I'm sorry. I might have to do a voiceover. But it's also going to be about me. I mean, it's pretty much about my life, and it'll be showing things in Texas. And in the future weeks, months, and years, I will have videos of Texas and videos of the Philippines. So we're gonna walk down the part that I cleared out by hand, and you'll see a trail that I put with T-posts. And then after that, we're gonna go through some parts that I haven't cleared yet, but it's still part of my land. So y'all see where we come up to another T-post. I'm gonna chop the video here or stop it, and then I'm gonna restart it with the camera facing the way we're walking. Okay, so the the actual gimbal, for some reason, it does not turn the camera around without me stopping the recording. So what I had to do is stop the recording and start from here. So my land actually starts from outside this fencing right here, if y'all can see. And this T-post right here in front of us, that's the one outside the fence. So we're gonna go ahead and go ahead and walk, and y'all gonna see the entirety of my 25 acres right here. So if you see, that's the way that I came in. And this is just a road going beyond. Okay, so right here, since I don't have a set gate yet, I just use this fencing to open it and close it. But here's one of my T-posts. So we're gonna walk the entire 25 acres. So it's 25 square acres, so it's gonna be a little further. And this is where the inside starts. See, that's the outside T-post over there, if y'all can see it. That's it right there. And then coming inside the fence, this is the inside of the property. And this is when I got here, when I first got here, which was, I think, a couple of years ago already, but I've been caught up in the city. I did this by hand, so it's getting a lot of growth back. So as you see the T-post, this is all the inside of my property to the right. So we're just gonna walk it, and you can see, so to the left you see some mountains.
Is it picking up on them?
And to the right, that's the inside of my property right there. So what I'm going to do in the future is I'm just going to go inside the T-post to the right, or depending on what side I am, but to the right. And I'm going to start some actual fencing, but not the entire 25 acres. I'm going to fence enough to have like a metal building and put a couple of them travel trailers underneath before I decide on the time to put a concrete foundation down. But if I don't do anything, I'll just do do the trailers and do some fencing all around and get some animals in here. Those are my two of my dogs. They keep the coyotes away. So the big one's the muscle, and the little one, he's kind of like the alarm and the speed. He's real fast. So I just want you to get an idea of how long this trail is. So I'm going to turn right here so y'all can see. That's the beginning right there. And there's the bumper pool trailer and some vehicles I have over there. That's the beginning. That's how far we've gone already. Turning back. For the most part, when you walk the property, you don't even have to call the dogs. They'll come with you. Sometimes they're not guard dogs. They're specifically the big white one. They're guard dogs in a sense, but not for us humans. They're for the animals. But since we don't have any animals here, like any livestock, they're livestock guardian dogs. I guess they're seeing us like the livestock right now. So they kind of walk with us and protect us. But once you get like goats, sheep, or cows, they'll forget about the humans and go with the animals and protect them. So I'm trying to walk fast so y'all don't get bored. So once we started at the southwest corner. Yep, southwest. I'm over here forgetting my directions. And we're going to the northwest corner right now. That's all we're walking right now. This trail that I made. Originally, this walk path or trail, whatever you want to call it, that I made was maybe like 5 feet wide, left to right. And if you know anything about the weather, like in Houston, the Philippines, tropical areas, I think it's a little easier to breathe because of the humidity. Right here in the west is real dry. So I'm breathing kind of hard because my mouth is dry. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of shape too. But my mouth and my throat are really dry from talking right now. So if you see right here, we're coming up to the northwest corner, right? Yeah, northeast, southwest. Yeah, northwest corner. You will see just how far it is from one end to the other by using the bumper pull trailer as a point of reference, kind of. So we're at the T-post at the end of my property on this side, and this is the northwest corner. And then if I would turn right, that's going, you almost hit me with that shovel. That's going northeast, but this is where we started from, right here. So all that line to where you can't see anymore, that's my property. And let me see if I can focus in on, let me see. See that up at the horizon? That right there is that travel trailer we passed by earlier that belongs to me. Well, anyways, so we turn back this way and we continue walking this way. And this is going from from west to east. I didn't bring any water. You want to walk back with the dogs? Okay. Yeah, our mouths are real dry, but we'll go back and get some water. I don't know. I forgot to bring some water with me. So everything to the right is everything to the right. Let me see. It doesn't want to turn.
You know, dogs are dehydrated.
Yeah, okay, they have water over there. I'm putting them a whole bunch. Okay, so we're just walking the property and we'll be headed back. So y'all can see the whole walk path that I created and where I stopped.
Why'd you stop?
Okay, the camera, it got stuck to the left. Well, it's not the camera, it's the gimbal. I'm not used to it. So y'all can see we're walking to the end. So we kind of made like an L. So we started at the southwest corner, went walking along the entire line of T-posts to the northeast corner, and then we made a right and we came to the northeast. So it's southwest to northwest to northeast. And you can notice that I remember when I was out here doing this, I had a bottle of whiskey, a gallon of water, a pick X or pick hoe, whatever you want to call it, and I had a cart I was pulling everything in. And I had a rifle with me because I didn't know how bad the coyotes were going to be. But the dogs were almost always around me, and I didn't have any problems. So we're getting close to the end. So the size of the land, just so y'all could, somebody told me that you could, how many football stadiums you could fit in here, but just to not exaggerate or be incorrect, I'm not talking about all the parking area and everything, just the stadiums. You could actually fit 2 football stadiums on this property. Just the stadiums. Some big ones. I don't know if some of the most modern ones would fit in here. Maybe, but yeah, I think maybe. But you could definitely fit the big ones. Oh, and I have my daughter with me. She's following me. Hey, Mad. Okay, so we got the dogs and the daughter. So we're going to walk this way. And over here, we don't have any fencing yet because I didn't do anything. But this time around, I'm going to get a tractor like I did in the beginning to clear the front of the land. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but I will do it. It's not a priority right now. So y'all have an idea of how big the land is. Yes, I know a lot of people will probably comment and say, you don't have any trees. Well, yeah, this is a different side of the Texas state. We have some places that are real wet and green and raining all the time, and you have rivers and lakes, and over here we have underground water that you have to dig for. You have to pay for wells. Wells are expensive. So the best thing to do is, if you can, is save for a used well machine and just hire some people to come and do the work with your equipment and just have a set fee rather than hiring a company. They drill, they don't hit water, you pay, and they go at it again. And you could get, if you have the money, you might get into 10, 20, 30, 100,000 before you hit water. And if you don't have the money, you're gonna go broke. Okay, and we're back. So let me show you this. We're close to the fence, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk it. And even though I don't have any T-posts here, we're kind of close to this fence, which was the original fence. I'm a little bit inside of that. So you see, we're coming back around to the trailer. And this is pretty much all the property. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the video down. I know it might have been boring. Maddie, I'm recording. We're headed back to the bumper pull trailer. My daughter walking in front of me, and my two dogs. Bubba, Wiley, Wiley. Wiley don't want to look. He gets scared of Bubba. Okay, let's go. What happened? Oh, the cactus. That's the, yeah, it is cactus.